Okay, this is going to be the 9th fire alarm review in the fire alarm review series. So, what are we going to be reviewing today? Well, we're going to be reviewing this. This is my system sensor MA12 24D. See right there? Box is pretty dirty, but this thing is new in box. So, there you go. 8 field selectable and reversible tones. UL listed for outdoor use. Wall mount and ceiling mounting, semi-flush mount, all that stuff. Nothing on the bottom, and there is the device itself. Let's open this up. Focus. There you go. Alright, so here's the device itself, but these are some screws. Let's see. And then the other screws are right there and right there. I'll come back to that. And then we got our instruction booklet right here. MA12 24D, SS. These are the strobes. This is the horn, and then the mask would be the horn strobe itself. And we'll see there's 2, and then there are the tones. Yep. But we don't need that, so we'll put this away. And so for the screws. And we will push that box out of here. That right there. Alright, so here's the device itself. And there's the horn. So you can see nothing too special, but usually with the mask you would see a strobe on here. Essentially this is the remote horn version of the mask, or just the remote horn. And then there are 2 models of the masks themselves, the one with the 80A strobe, which is really big and clear, and then there's the non-80A strobe, which is frosted plastic. So yeah. So there's the horn grill. There's all the screws, which I already put on. Here's the back. There's the model number, FM approved. You'll see. Let's see. It's getting so light. It just tells you where it is, and then the cover. Here are the clips. So you only got 2 clips right in there. And then here's the. We remove this cover, which you can by just sliding it out, and it pops off. Here's the inside. Here's the internals. Resistors, all those good stuff. You can take out the clips by just sticking your finger and just trying to pop it out. Here's the screw terminals themselves, and all the good stuff. And then, yeah, nothing too special there. Now I can do all the tones on here, but unfortunately I cannot do slow whoop, and that is because I need a 3rd clip. So I can do every tone, which just requires either 2 clips, 1 clip, or no clips. If you have no clips, then it's going to be fast warble, but since I need a 3rd clip, that's the only tone I can't do is slow whoop, which requires all 3 clips. But yeah. So, nothing much else to say about this, other than let's get to the testing part. Now, I did do an all testing video where I did all the tones of this device, besides slow whoop. But if you want to see that video, I will leave it in the description below. But anyway, let's get on with testing with this device, which is set at 800 Hz continuous. Alright, I'm back, and as you can see, I got it wired up. It's just being propped up by the box. But I'm powering this up with this power supply. And I got this power supply thanks to Jack Williamson. And I can show you the power supply real quickly. There's the information. 24 volts DC, 0.5 amps. Class 2 power supply. As you might have known, I tried to use this power supply to get my panel all normal and such, but it won't keep the panel on. I mean, it won't. As long as I have this plugged in and the batteries and the power cable itself, yeah, it's sort of tricking the panel into thinking there's batteries when there's really not, but yeah. So like I said, I already told you the tone. This mass is set at what do you call it? It's set at 800 hertz continuous, and I'm just getting my hearing protection on. So alright, it's on. So you're ready, let's get started. You just grab the power cord. So here we go in 3, 2, 1. And there we go. Quick and simple. And as you might have known, if you saw the mass video with all tones and the 9833 video, then you would have known that I used this power supply as opposed to 9-volt batteries. So, which is nice because now I can save these batteries for other stuff like smoke detectors. Smoke detectors. Like this. And what the heck? I'm just going to test these out. Why not? But yeah, so anyway, that's pretty much it for the test of the system sensor MA1224D. So, now let's get on to the recommendation part and all that such. So first off, to start off with how rare this device is, these aren't terribly rare, so I'd probably give them about a 2, if not maybe a 3. Well, some might be a 3. A few models might be a 3. Masses in general are usually a 2. This one I give about a 2 as well, because it's not hard to find these, usually. New in box is a little special, but still, they aren't impossible to find, to say. Now, the MASS, the ADA version is much more easier to find than the non-ADA version. The non-ADA version I give about like a 3 or about a 3.5 to near a 4, because they aren't terribly common, and they're starting to be a little bit rare. But the mass ADA I give about maybe a 2.5, maybe 3, about around there. So it's not going to be hard to find one of these. And then the SS is just a strobe alone, and those are usually 2 or 3. So they aren't terribly hard to find. So, and new in box is not hard either, but this isn't a very rare device to say. Like the Gentex SHG, the BG6, and the WST24, which are more rare than this. But would I recommend this device? I would. For first fire alarm, this is actually a pretty good device. It's a multi-tone device. There's 8 tones if you have the third clip, that is. Otherwise, you have 7 tones like I do. But these are also 4-wire as well. This is just a horn alone, but if you were to get a strobe on here, it would be 4-wire, because all essentially you'd have to do is just power the horn and then power the strobe. So essentially, these are relatively good devices. These are good devices up there with the Gentex Commander 3 and the MT as well, the Wheelock MT. So I would recommend this, and for a first firearm, it's pretty good. So yeah. So anyway, this has been the review, the test, and partially the unboxing to say, of the System Sensor MA12-24 MA12-24D, the remote horn mass. Remote horn. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I will see you in the next video. And yeah, that's about it. Thanks for watching.